To see 80 carries taking over the mid lane as Marcoon is actually just straight up killing Selfmade right now.
Oh, a lot of damage coming back and forth. 400 HP. Nukeduck is going to step forward. 200. Flash away from Selfmade. First blood picked up. Over the wall goes Nukeduck looking for the double buffs and he finds it. 1-for-1 trade. Oh, gets the boop. Waiting for the lick. The ultimate will allow Nukeduck to escape with the shield. Now Marcoon going to jump forward with that Heartbreaker. Looking for the dash. The cannon barrage that was not used earlier allows XL to finish. Selfmade's going to find this. Then they're onto Marcoon. So much damage down to 300 HP. A little bit of healing. 200. 800. Stormbringer's flashed away from. And Selfmade needs to flash for teams can use the lead.
It's the bot lane dive with the package available with the volley there as well. Marcoon reads it.
Marcoon is not going to be able to get just yet. He's instead going to jump onto Kazi. It's a lot of damage. Cannon Barrage comes out. The Rune King is used as well. Super Mega Deathlugger picks up a kill for Patrick. It's a 1-for-1 as both bot laners are taken out. Correction, Marcoon was taken down after he stole away Ophelia. Stormbringer comes out. That's going to mute the tower for now. Nukeduck runs for his life. The killer in.
A little too slow to keep their AD carry alive, but now Alphari in the 1v1.
Oh, while we were doing that play, I mean, that was... It
depends on how Alphari continues to play this side lane, because this is... Oh, hang on. They're diving Patrick.
They are indeed. Stormbringer will shut the tower off. No flash available. The Gale Force gets Patrick to some level of safety, and a little lick from Labrov sends him packing. 3 members of XL are chasing Alphari, however. Finn stays alive just long enough for Mickey's depth charge to knock Alphari in the A. Flat to set up a play. This time around, Q will find Alphari as well as the parlay. A little bit of a gobble up from Labrov, waddling away to safety. Alphari stays alive, and Labrov loses his life. Perkz teleports it in. That's a flash over from Selfmade. He's looking for the frenzied Maul, won't even need it. One side swipe will take down Patrick. Now Finn's caught, the next target for Selfmade, as the Rune King is chasing down and taking out underneath the tower. Alphari gets another. Finn drops as well. Mickey will die too, and XL are routed. Here we go, down on all 4 to Trot. Drops down the lightning, and this is a teleport being committed. I think Finn's going to be dead before anything completes. And
pushing in that bot lane.
Oh, that Void Seeker into the dredge line. The Devour comes out, and the defensive Stormbringer. Kazi's going to Gale Force forward, and Labrov gets the final kill. Kazi with the fantastic double root on the Moonlight Vigil allows for 3 kills in total.
Kazi, he doesn't get the kills, but he is the one that kills them all. Mickey's now trying to run away for his life, but Perkz will get revenge on his former teammate for last game. He flies up the G2 logo.
Oh.
And see, that poke damage is decent.
Dredge line will connect onto Kazi. Perkz is taken up. The Killer Instinct was used. Nightmare called it. If they land, these are squishy champions. Corki, Aphelios, they're down. Baron has a bounty on it, a 5-man stack. And Selfmade does have his smites available. Where is he? Top lane, it feels like Vitality are going to concede this one. Now, this Baron will balance out the game. This will not put XL in the lead, but depending on how they use the buff, they may be able to unlock an advantage, and that is gigantic for XL.
And what does it let you do? It lets you sit, it lets you scale. It is 3 Ws in a row from Nukeduck onto targets, which then can't fight at their full capacity. Of course, when you get 2 in a row, you end up activating your passive. It sticks on long enough and the cooldown's short enough, and getting it across all of these different members of Vitality makes it so hard to find the right targets. Labrov doesn't even use the ultimate onto the Corki. Corki goes down without being devoured.
And Mickey again on this Nautilus finds the perfect hook. Kazi just ever so slightly oversteps in front of his front line, and he ends up falling. XL, once again, very swift to punish the small mistakes of Vitality, and all of a sudden, we're in for a much closer game than I expected.
I mean, I was ready for Game 5. I was ready for Silver Scrapes. I was ready to talk about the pressure, who's going to mount it, but Mickey XL teaches the rest of Europe how to frickin' play Nautilus, and that WTF play allows XL to decimate the gold lead. It is now 2,000, the difference. XL have got 3 towers to Vitality's 6, and for the first time in, what, 15 minutes? They step into the river. They step past the river, and we are 20 seconds from Infernal. Only 2 dragons for Vitality, 1 for XL.
Observers, can we very quickly have a look at the gold? I just want to see where it is all sitting right now. Yeah, so mid lane pretty much dead even. Bot lane so much closer than they were. Top lane as well. So many of the carries for XL are now much more on an even footing with their lane counterparts.
Oh, I'm clenching a little bit as 5 members of Vitality are chasing forward. The package is dropped down onto Mickey. He stays alive to get away. Killer Instinct into the backline for Nukeduck, and 5 members of XL are now split up across the map. Selfmade is Alphari. They get the 2-man Nara to the wall. Patrick is taken down. The fight is won by Vitality. They get a second for Selfmade, and Finn will drop to Alphari just like that. XL blunder the lead.
You said you were ready for Silver Scraves, looking ever so likely it's going to it.
Oh, Nukeduck's going to be able to pick up one until LeBron, but it will be at the cost of his own life. Perkz takes him down. 45-second death timer for Nukeduck. 30 seconds for everyone else. Vitality, they might just push for the win.
They might just do it. Quick shot, they have the wave. Alphari is low, but the death timers are long. Mickey is going to respawn, but I think this is it. Vitality are bringing us to game 5.
Minions pushing onto the Nexus turret. 69% of the fans believe XL will win this series. I wonder how much that will change. Mickey's trying to buy time, trying to riptide the minions. He will be taken out by Alphari. The Nexus turrets will fall, and for the first time in spring playoffs, we are going to game 5. Abilities can be baited out. The Death's Grobs coming back, flash away, hook shot chased, undertow as well, underneath the tower. The shield comes up, first blood secured, and Self-Made escape. Did not get the memo. There's the Valk, the bonk comes out, Dredgeline into the Riptide. Nukeduck may fall prey to another auto from the bomb. 2 kills to Vitality.
Setup, you can't. There isn't a dragon setup. They're not there for it. They have to play through their lanes, not getting anywhere close right now.
Oh, so much damage from that Moonlight Vigil. The Dredgeline sidestep. Patrick, that was beautiful. No flash available to him. Continuing to be under pressure. Dropped by Kazi, and Self-Made picks up the second. It looked good for a moment, but the support was there. Vitality with 4 kills. Yes, advantage to Finn. I'm very intrigued to see how and when these teams decide to pick them involved. But look, we've had a 15-minute laning phase. Whenever the stakes and the pressure get higher, the game slows down, and Patrick may just get solo killed from Kazi. Flash for flash. Chakram comes out. From Kazi, plus 20 says 150 gold bounty.
What the heck?
Dredgeline from LeBron finds a target onto Mickey. Trading Nautilus aimbot. The kill is secured by Kazi. And once again, Vitality extend the lead. 6-0 up. Marcoon looking to dash forward. Alphari puts down the Hextech ultimatum and flashes away to safety. Teleport's being challenged, and now Marcoon is in trouble. That's going to be Perkz, in fact, pulled backwards. The Shockwave cannot finish its animation for the...
I can't believe that Nautilus hook hit, though. I was convinced that was going to hit.
Series. He's the one who's been pulling that off.
Oh, not done yet. Look in the middle lane, in jungle rather. That's an instant kill there onto Mickey. Marcoon is trying to turn it around. The package is used. Kazi's chunked down from those rockets, but he's so fed. He's got so much damage that Nukeduck's respecting it. Ace in the hole, not going to be enough to kill. Flash forward the rocket! Nukeduck does it! Kazi chucks out the Moonlight Vigil, and that's 1 kill to Vitality.
And I can't help but feel like they had the package and they wanted to play around it. They were definitely positioning as though they were looking into things, but... And, I mean, you look at that bracket and it's just, the job is not done if you win today. Not even close to it.
Well, there's the Hextech ultimatum chucked down. Finn doesn't want to use the Realm of Death. So much damage. He's going to be able to use Obliterate just a little while longer.
Anti-disengage, and then look at Alphari back in the bot lane. Perkz is shadowing right behind him. They've put XL in this really awkward spot where they can't send someone to go and match the pressure that's being generated bot, otherwise they'll lose the Baron. And now XL have to go for a desperate fight.
They're chasing Ragnarok, cannot be stopped. Final spot comes out. Alisson holds body, blocked the Dredgeline. Will pull the Brock to safety. He stays alive, so does Self-Made. Marcoon cannot find the kill with the rest of XL behind him. Simbers TP's into that middle lane. Perkz has arrived. Alphari will too. Hextech ultimatum's up. 7,000 hit points on that Baron. So much damage from Kazi's Moonlight Vigil. Finish jump forward onto Self-Made. Use that Realm of Death. He's got himself a kill. All of that farm is not for waste. It's a 1-for-1. They get 2 TPs.
Counter punch even with those... Oh, well, that's a punch.
Please continue with your points.
Oh my god, Alphari just kicked Nukeduck out of the game.
Patrick and Mickey and Alphari just keep chasing, flash over the wall, instantly knocked back away. Marcoon's going to dodge some of that damage, and Alphari will escape with that hook shot. Patrick is stepping forward, trying to find targets to auto, but he simply cannot do it. Vitality are starting to suffocate the hope out of XL, are starting to turn the Cinderella story for the first playoff BO5 towards ultimate defeat. The Shockwave brings Mickey back, and Perkz finds himself another solo kill. They open up on Baron, and Vitality will extend this lead even further. On the Death's Grasp, the inhibitors are opened up in middle and bottom lane. Vitality are playing this one by the numbers, taking every single objective in their way, setting their sights on the Nexus, setting their sights on a match with G2 next Friday.
Alphari now starting to hit away at the inhibitor. He doesn't have a wave behind him, but he does not care. That cannon minion doing so much work. Nukeduck just needs to hit it with a rocket, and he will finally take it out. But there's another one right behind. Alphari and the rest of Vitality continuing to siege onto the base of XL.
Vitality beginning this slow spiral towards the Nexus.
Oh, that's not slow anymore, Nightmare. That's a Ragnarok forward. The first kill is secured. Selfmade takes out Mickey. Finn is trying to buy as much time as he can. Eats up the shockwave, and it will be Selfmade going down. Finn still alive on the front line. Patrick not yet touched, but here comes Alphari. He cuts down Finn where he stands. Chucks out the ultimatum looking for Patrick. Kazi picks it up, turns his attention to Marcoon. That will be the ace. That's going to be Vitality inside of the base. They are just waiting for the minions to pour onto the Nexus turrets. XL are defeated. And all season, this super team has danced with disappointment. But today they dodge defeat and Vitality take down XL.